The movie opens with FBI agents John and Tom arriving at a Japanese Yakuza warehouse to apprehend a rogue former CIA assassin now working for the Yakuza. Rogue attacks John and is about to kill him when just then Tom arrives and shoots Rogue in the face, causing him to jump into the water. Tom tells John that Rogue must be dead. I shot him in the face. The next day, Tom calls John and invites him and his family over for dinner at his home. Meanwhile, John asks Tom if Rogue's body has been found, and he replies that Rogue's dead body has not been found yet. Rogue survives and reaches Tom's house. He kills Tom, his wife, and child. Then he sets Tom's house on fire and leaves. As soon as John reaches Tom's house with his family, he sees that Tom's house is burnt and police cars are standing there. Then he sees Tom's body, which is completely burnt. When John comes inside the house, he finds a steel bullet which only Rogue uses. He realizes that Rogue has survived, and it was he who killed Tom and his family. After 3 years later, we see Rogue who kills the Yakuza gangsters. Then he meets Chinese triad boss Lee Chong. Chong tells Rogue, "By killing my enemies, you have made my work easy." Chong asks Rogue, "How can I trust you? You betrayed your master, Shiro Yanagawa, the powerful boss of the Tokyo Yakuza." Rogue tells Chong, "I haven't betrayed anyone. I have no master." Chong tells Rogue that Shiro Yanagawa is sending antique gold horses to San Francisco to sell them. Chang tells Rogue, "I want those antique gold horses. Can you do this work?" Rogue replies, "Yes, it will be done." Chang introduces Rogue to his henchman Joey Tai and his brother Wu Ti. Chang tells Rogue that they will be with him. John is now the head of the FBI Asian Organized Unit. John and his unit reach the crime scene, where he sees the same steel bullet that he had found at his partner Tom's house. John realizes that Rogue has returned. John tells his unit, "Rogue has returned after so many years. Now we have a golden opportunity to catch him." Next, we see Shiro Yanagawa meeting his daughter Kira. He tells Kira, "Go back to San Francisco. I don't trust anyone there." Joey T and Wu Ti, along with a police officer named Cabin, kill Shiro Yanagawa's men and steal Shiro Yanagawa's antique gold horses. Rogue kills Wu Ti in order to make the Yakuza and the Chinese triad fight each other. Chong tells Joey T, "Don't you do anything. Because of you, I cannot put my family in trouble. Wu Ti was like my son too. Be a little patient." Despite Chang's attempts to stop him, Joey T attacks the Yakuza tea shop and kills Shiro Yanagawa men. John is also there with his unit. They come inside the tea shop and kill Joey T's men. However, Joey T manages to escape from them. Rogue meets Kira. Kira tells him that her father wants him to kill Chang, and along with him, kill his wife and child as well. Rogue kills Chang, Joey T, and all their men. Then he comes outside. Shiro Yanagawa's men ask Rogue, "Did you also kill his wife and child?" Rogue says, "Yes, I killed them," but they tell him, "We want their heads." Meanwhile, Rogue fights Shiro Yanagawa's men and kills them by cutting them up. After Chang's death, Shiro Yanagawa comes to San Francisco in order to set up his more business there. Shiro Yanagawa tells Kira, "Go to Tokyo and handle all my business there." Meanwhile, John arrives there. John tells Shiro Yanagawa, "Rogue has betrayed you. He has killed your men who went with him." A little later, Rogue comes to Shiro Yanagawa and returns those 2 antique gold horses to him. Shiro Yanagawa tells Rogue, "You betrayed me. You killed my men in order to save Chang's family." Shiro Yanagawa tells his men, "Take him away," and beat him until he tells the whereabouts of Chang's family. When Shiro Yanagawa checks the antique gold horses, he finds that they are fake. Rogue fights with Shiro Yanagawa's men and kills all of them. Then, he sword fights with Shiro Yanagawa. Rogue tells Shiro Yanagawa, "You should not have had my wife and child killed." Shiro Yanagawa tells Rogue, "I don't spare anyone to take revenge." Rogue replies, "You left one, and that is me." Tom tells Shiro Yanagawa, "I killed Rogue. Then I intentionally set my own house on fire and got plastic surgery to look like Rogue so that I could take revenge on you." Shiro Yanagawa tells Tom, "John told us about you. He himself gave me your home address, and he used to work for me." Then, Tom cuts off Shiro Yanagawa's head with a sword. Tom sends a suitcase to Chang's wife, in which there is an antique gold horse and a letter which says, "Start a new life." Tom also sends a suitcase to Kira, in which there is her father's severed head. Tom calls John and calls him to the Japanese Yakuza warehouse, where they had met face to face for the first time. John arrives at the Yakuza warehouse, and he fights with Tom. Tom tells John, "What kind of promise had you made to Shiro Yanagawa, which was more important than the lives of my daughter and wife?" John tells Tom, "You cannot be Tom." Tom tells John, "Plastic surgery doesn't change one thing, and that is eyes." John tells Tom that, "Yes, I used to work for Shiro Yanagawa, but he had told me that he would only scare and threaten you. I did not know that the rogue was alive, and Shiro Yanagawa would send him to kill you and your family." John asks Tom if he will be able to forgive him. Just then, Tom gets up to kill John. On the other side, John's sniper is about to shoot Tom. John signals his sniper not to shoot. Meanwhile, Tom shoots and kills John and runs away from there. Then Tom leaves the town to start a new life, and the movie ends here.